the Krebs cycle. This is a chart I found on the Krebs cycle. It's also called the citric acid cycle, and I like this chart because it has all the steps labeled, so it helps me understand like where to start and where it ends. And the result is that you in this cycle, you get 3 NADPH, 1 GTP, and 1 FADH2, and what released is carbon dioxide. Okay, so from the beginning, this begins with the transfer of 2 carbon acetyl groups from acetyl CoA to the 4 carbon acceptor compound oxaloacetate to form the 6 carbon compound citrate. The citrate then undergoes a series of chemical transformations, and that's where it loses the CO2. It loses 2 carboxyl groups as carbon dioxide, and the carbons lost as carbon dioxide derived from oxaloacetate, not directly from acetyl CoA. The carbon donated by acetyl CoA become part of the oxaloacetate carbon backbone following completion of the first Krebs cycle. The Krebs cycle is continually supplied with a new carbon in the forms of acetyl CoA, and the cycle proceeds for as long as oxygen is available. Most of the energy made is available by the oxidative steps of the citric acid cycle, and it's transferred through the electron acceptor NAD plus to form NADPH. 3 molecules of NADPH are formed at each acetyl group that enters the citric acid cycle. A second coenzyme FAD reduces to FADH2 when electrons are donated. NADH and FADH2 generated in the cycle may subsequently donate electrons in oxidative phosphorylation in order to drive adenosine trisulfate, which we all know as ATP synthesis. The cycle also produces ATP by substrate level phosphorylation. In many animal tissues, a similar high energy molecule GTP is formed instead. GTP can either be used directly or converted into ATP. And that's it.